All right. Uh-oh, Cody and Sam's in here. What y'all up to? What y'all on? Happy New Year and all that. What the dilly is. What do I need to put on? Let's see. What the hell? What he got going on? Why he got surgery? Come on, old man. What you doing? Man, we on Evolution. This is the type of game I suck at. You don't play RPGs? You ain't good at RPGs? What's your name? Shooting a beam. That sounds good. Attack booster. Luck booster. Let's go with the attack booster first. Torn quad. From what? What'd he do? He did a torn quad. That's brazy. Alright, let's rock with this. I think we can probably beat this character now. OBS, he told me he stepped out of his car and his leg just popped. He probably gotta lose some weight, real talk. Which how he is he active at all other than work? Oh damn, this ain't level 34, no, 6. That's why we dying. Why the fuck is this shit level 34? God damn. Damn, we're about to get smoked. These games be unfair. They do, but you play fighting games, so you good. You fought tougher opponents. We might have to come back to this though, because we're about to get smoked, I feel. God, dog, 700 is crazy. Damn, nigga. $169. I feel like that's not enough damage, but whatever. Back when you needed a strategy guide, you know, we had to get out the mud. We didn't always have strategy guides, but we were the strategy guide. They do. They pretty much do, especially these fighting games. Oh Lord, are we smoked? We might be smoked. All right, we ain't smoked. Okay, we're decent. We're decent. Can we get this thing poisoned? Let's see. $98. Actually, it's not what I'm really looking for. Oh Lord, here we go. Getting his timing and shit. Why they do Expedition 3 like that? What you mean? It look like a steel type. You can't poison it. Hey man, you'd be surprised with these RPGs. Oh shit. It only hits the back row? Bro, that's a revelation. Okay, good. All right, that's not terrible, actually. Took the award away. It only got the indie award away, which indie is subjective anyway, because it don't even feel like an indie game. It didn't get Game of the Year taken away from the Game Awards and nothing like that. It was just the indie stuff, so ain't no big deal, for real, for real. Expedition 33 is, you know, it's eating no matter what, honestly. But yeah, the Gen AI though is a little too strong though. Especially if you consider yourself indie developer, then yeah, you kind of like, you know, probably need to stay away from the AI. You know what I mean? But no big deal. Yeah, I beat that game like what, August, I think, something like that. Game's great. You should play it. Bro, she better not die. Okay, we're Gucci. Shock? No, okay, no, he ain't got it. Let's see. Caught Dad playing it the other day, saying it's easy. Of course, I mean, if you got it on normal difficulty, it's probably easy. Try playing it on hard, then it's probably gonna be hard. It's funny how that works. Yeah. Play that shit on hard, you're not gonna have a good time. Real talk. But it's still a satisfying ass game, man. Damn, he's probably gonna kill linear. Actually, yeah, let's not take any chances. Oh, that's his whole goal. Yeah. Okay, so we got to move forward. Yeah, we have to move forward. Okay, makes sense now. All right, we might actually be able to smoke this thing. Wedding in about 2 or 3 weeks. Damn, where y'all getting married at? Are y'all having a wedding, or y'all just like, you know, just doing something at the courthouse or whatever? Well, no, you said wedding, so I guess you are gonna do something. Nashville, we eloping. So, oh, dope. Yeah, actually, in a couple weeks, I'll actually be in Canada for whatchamacallit. So, yeah, I'll actually be in Canada for like a couple weeks, but not a couple weeks, damn, about 5 or 6 days. But that's dope though. Freaking Nashville, that'd be a good place to get hitched at. I forgot where. Oh no, Brian went to North Carolina. Right, I think, yeah, he went to North Carolina. But yeah, that's dope though. Let's see. Let's do strength. Let's do protection. Yeah, we need protection. Portfolio booming today. Congratulations. Big weddings. Hell yeah, they too expensive. Hell yeah, they too expensive. The fuck? Yeah, I'm glad you got you a good one that be like, hey, we ain't gotta have all that crazy shit. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, folks should not be going broke for that. Especially in this economy. Shit. $169. Oh, this shit might paralyze us, right? Okay, now we good. Let's see. Let's attack. Damn, how she missed that? Come on now. Yeah, he know what he's doing. Okay, this is good because we can get him to skip turns. Yeah, this is pretty good. Whoa. Okay, now we're good. We're good. All right, let's see if we can use anything decent. Oh yeah, we need this. Ice resistance. You're so lame. Moving us back. Not bad. Oh, she ain't got enough. What do I want to do here? Do we have a Manowlin? Yeah, I do. That ain't nuts, though. We're gonna do this. I did not mean to do that shit. I'm stupid. It's okay. That's not bad. This thing is relentless. Damn, it killed Pepper, bitch ass fucker. Alright, let's see. Revenge Pepper. We gonna try. Oh, it's getting this time. Okay, yeah, this is good. This is good. It's got the miss because we about to get her. Fuck, no, it ain't. Yikes. It's gonna get her though, right? She ain't dead though, is she? Damn, even with the resistance, it's all good. God damn it. Too busy trying to help Pepper out. Do we have another Red Viper? We don't have another Red Viper. Alright, we might be able to make this work without linear. No, the fuck we ain't. Oh, yeah, she about to die 900, huh? Alright, we gotta come back to this bastard. Oh, hold on. We're still alive. Nice. this fucker. And he's paralyzed. Wow. GG. We just lost. That tag looked like it should do more than 241. It should against you know, probably weaker enemy. Are we paralyzing him? GG. All right, we definitely lost this time. All right, so I know what I'm gonna do here. Damn, Mag is a G. Never mind. GG's. What? Nah, Mag is OD. But there's no way he's gonna live this though. Well, hold on. We should be able to move. Unless he gets another turn. Yeah, we just lost. Oh, we didn't lose. All right, but now we're about to lose. Oh, what? Yo, shout out to Mag, bro. Oh, that's not enough. All right, now we're finally about to lose. That's crazy. Unless. No, okay, we lost here. This is crazy. This game is such a tease. And he's paralyzed. All right, they finally got it over with. Crazy. All right. I know what I gotta do. It's just the more tedious route. I didn't want to have to do this, but whatever. Yeah, grind, but I might bring out our homie Grenade out here. Are we getting good money? Let's see. Premium shoes. Oh, Drew up in here. What it do? What you on? Wonder how much what these do. I miss when you played Gil, man. Fun fact, we still play it like almost every day, honestly. Freaking y'all won't believe it, but I was playing today and a French player joined my lobby and he destroyed me with his Dawson, and then he switched to like Seth and I destroyed him. But I was like, who is this player? Right? So I searched him up on Twitter and I was like, hey, I don't know if you're aware, but you know, we got a Discord for this. And so sure enough, he's like, oh, you know, GG's. He's like, he'll join it because we need more EU players in there. We need more EU players. So he's going to supposedly join. And then I already hit up Altimore up. Altimore is the guy that messed with the net code, that tried to fix it. So hopefully we hear back from him pretty soon, because that'd be dope if he could, you know, fuck with it. You won't come back to Street Fighter 6. He wasn't talking to you. Why are you even why are you responding to him? But anyway, nah, I'm never coming back, bro. I'm never coming back. There's no way you can pay me to play Street Fighter 6. That game is super lame. It's like that game has the worst gameplay I have ever played in a fighting game. Like, real talk. People could say it's Street Fighter 5, but there's no way. There's too much uniqueness in Street Fighter 5 compared to Street Fighter 6. Every character's a damn same character for the most part. Shit's crazy. Feel like Hennessy, you can't trust his words, right? I'm always, every time he mentions something about somebody doing something, I'm like, nah, Spilly, what did you do? I always gotta be like, what did Spilly do? That's agility. Okay. You should get an Archer to optimize your tournaments. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind for sure. Drew, what's been new with you, yo? You been on that Monster Hunter Wilds? Monster Hunter's your thing, yeah? Figure you'd be on that. Monster Hunter Wilds. I was wondering about that. Like, real talk. I've been wondering about this. I was like, bro, it does not seem like Monster Hunter Wilds hit like how a lot of people were anticipating. So I brought that up yesterday with some friends. They was like, nah, this shit great. And then I'm like, well, damn, I don't see most of the regulars playing Monster Hunter. So I was wondering about that. Do I want Chain or do I want Pepper? Actually, yeah, let's do Pepper still. But we're gonna equip her with the damn laser shits. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put her with the energy parts. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Game is ass. We'll play again soon. They Street Fighter 6 Monster. Honestly, this is what we've been talking about this whole time. Everything is getting pimped out for the almighty dollar for the most part, right? Like, any series that you loved so much is slowly getting, you know, exploited to sell a bunch of copies. So it's happened to Tekken 7, I'm sorry, Tekken 8, to Guilty Gear Strive, Street Fighter 6, and more, you know. Very unfortunate. How much is it to add another slot? Oh, we can't. Oh, duh. Forgot about that. Mm. Mm-mm. 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 Those poor monsters getting slutted out by Capcom. It makes sense business wise, but damn, us players that want a real challenge winning more. Yeah, we ain't the target. It's the casual audience. It's the bigger number, you know. But that's why I always gotta, go back to that one article. It was, I guess he's the director or creator of Evangelion. He mentions that he's not trying to appeal to a global audience, right? He's just trying to appeal to the actual fan base. You know what I'm saying? So I like how they stood on business with that, because it is easy to them make your shit more accessible to other, to other like audiences. But then look what you end up doing. You end up selling your soul for that. Yeah, definitely the ADHD, for sure. Like, listen, bro, it's not like I say, it's happening to every genre. Look at like your TV shows and your movies and your music too, right? Like, we're in the mumble rap of everything. The mumble rap, it's like it's not about making shit for the culture no more. It's about making money. Not that boy Andre, what it do? Definitely stood off it real talk, and that's hard to see. It's not. Oh shit, what? Okay, that's not. That's something you don't see too many times. You know what I'm saying? Or these days, for real. Too many folks just, you know what I mean? You know what time it is. Very unfortunate. So that's why I shit on Street Fighter 6. That's why I'm not supporting 2XKO. I almost didn't support Invincible Versus, right? But they added motion inputs to the game after we complained about it. But like, why are we asking for the bare minimum from fighting games? They're taking out motion inputs, y'all. They're taking out charge motions just to appeal to these colonizers. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can't support that shit, bro. I'm very anti-modern fighting games for the most part. I got high hope for Marvel Tokon and our Avatar, but shit, I ain't, bro. What I look like supporting something like Street Fighter 6 when I know the direction it's going in. You know what I mean? I can't do that. But some people can literally, consume anything just because it's that brand. Like, people are slaves to a brand. Like, just because it's called Street Fighter, people are gonna play it. No matter if they took your DP motions or your half circles or your 360. Oh, it's called Street Fighter. I guess I play it. It's like, that's why we don't get no real change in our community, because we got too many sheep. We got too many sheep in our community. That's the issue. So we can't never stand on business together because people will mindlessly consume that shit. Couldn't be me. Some folks be eating McRibs and thinking they're okay as a person. Okay, real talk. What up, Andy? Yeah, that's how it be. It's all about that almighty convenience. Like I say all the time, your Discord fighting games, right? Like, let's say 5, for instance. Okay, it might take you. Well, first of all, if you queue up ranked, y'all seen that I'll be getting ranked matches like in a few minutes, right? But let's say if it took 15-20 minutes, let's see if it did that, right? Okay, you probably have more fun with that match than those like 20-30 ranked matches on Street Fighter 6, because it's giving you a bloated experience. It ain't giving you a fulfilled experience. It's like going to your mom and pop store, right? You know what I mean? Like, you go to your mom and pop store, restaurant, and it's gonna take about 15-20, but the damn commercial restaurant shit, they got that shit in 5 minutes. But which one do you feel more fulfilled with after you consume the meal? Some people really like their McDonald's though. Some people like their chicken nuggets a lot. I get it, but I hate that, like, we're losing the mom and pop restaurants because they open up another McDonald's or another Burger King or Taco Bell, because we ain't got no culture no more. You know what I mean? That's where we're at right now. The gentrification is real. Let's see here. I'm throwing that too. Definitely mind control for sure. The thing about us, the edgy it don't take much to impress us. Give us a few bikini costumes and they're satisfied, bro. Oh man, you know, I ain't get no content for like whole 2 years type shit. Oh, well, here's, you know, I ain't gonna just say Capcom, but I'm gonna just say any developer. Oh, they put a Gunner skin for you? Oh, you satisfied. It don't take much. Like, bro, the bar is in hell, bro. Fan service is another form of control, okay? Shit is crack. Couldn't be me. I ain't gonna lie though, 17-year-old me would have easily fell for that shit. I'm 35 now, so you know. We got standards now. Yada. Things you goon end up gooning. Okay. Damn, that's a lot of items back here. I don't even think I need to get under this. Oh, that gotta be a. What's this? Okay. Timeless. I'm throwing it. I don't give a damn. Oh Lord. And we don't even have bikini costumes for all the kids. Okay, see, I'm trying to tell them, but shit, you know, like, we just got too many shields in our community, bro. Like, real talk, we got way too many shields. That's why we don't get nothing popping. Is because literally, just folks will just accept anything. They'll just accept anything, bro. Okay, with the Mega Man blaster, or the Sea Viper single mom sweatpants costume, and don't believe in anything. Right. That's real. They don't understand how much power we have as a consumer, right? But you know what's the whack part about Street Fighter 6 though? This is the whack part. I always mention this. Another reason why we'll never really get no unity is because there's, and it's kind of like understandable, but real talk, it's like Capcom put us in a checkmate situation. We know y'all ain't about to complain, especially not y'all competitive players, because y'all gonna keep playing the game. You wanna know why? Because there's $1 million on the line. If you stop playing and this person stop playing, right, then you just making it easier for somebody else to win the million. It's like it's a rat race. It's like going after the One Piece type shit. You know? Deleted those dorks, okay? We're getting stronger now for this goofy ass boss. Race to the bottom. And in this economy, you can't really blame them, for real. $1 million to them. Turn green and change your life. I feel it. Ride swimming. Okay. Yeah, definitely rats for sure. Yeah, because you don't know why we say we rats? We call ourselves esports, but we're at the bottom. We need to be called eat sports. We ain't even eating. We feasting on crumbs. We gotta be the poorest esport, right? Yeah, we ain't eating. We trying to, but nah, we ain't eating anytime soon. All we got is the fake ass cheese on the mousetrap. Okay. We the tilapia esports, the bottom feeders. Okay. Oh man, y'all don't ever change. Oh lord, oh lord. The tilapia. Okay. But that's on the skillet. And make sure you put some oil on that plate, on that damn pan. You got some folk that ain't got no oil on them. Okay. She really still swinging that pan. Okay. Hey man, she said she might be out here, but she ain't out without any options. She hitting you with that Alpha 3. You know what's funny, man? I'm so mad. You know exactly who I'm talking about too, Andy. There's a old girl. I think her name is Battle Apple. She got she had a Q&A video on YouTube. I was like, how did I miss the Q&A? I could have asked her, why haven't you reacted to the Alpha 3 soundtrack yet, bro? I'm so mad. I'm gonna start spamming in her comments too, like, Alpha 3 soundtrack, please. But she just published her quick Q&A video. I'm like, somebody, please, I need her to react. But I need her to be honest though. I don't need you afraid to get canceled on Twitter and YouTube and whatever, because we already know a bunch of Alpha 3 fanatics can't hear past the pots and pans. They don't understand. I think what it is, and you know what? I'm gonna give them some whatchamacallit. I'm gonna give them some grace. I feel like because there's so many sound effects going on, the pots and pans included, with the, you know, the fighting and all that, and Alpha, it's hard to even understand the chaos, right? You can't even hear the music. You're too busy hearing trap or die. I know he says triumph or die, but I just want to say trap or die. But and then you're hearing sure you can, and you know, you're hearing all kind of stuff, supers, everything, you know. So it does a good job at masking the pots and pans. It just works. It's kind of like, you know, like how a mumble rapper ain't really rapping for real, but when they go with that beat, you know what I mean? They like, oh no, this shit kind of fire. I don't even care about the lyric, just like the Future song. You know what I mean? You know who he sound like? Andy, did you ever play Dragon's Crown? Not the Shock Cow. Girl. Prime example for me is Magnolia by Playboy Card, because I love that beat. Okay, you played Dragon's Crown. Do you remember the old beggar outside of like the church, where he would ask you for, like, you know, a coin, and he would always do, that's how Future sound when he do that. Alpha 3, it's super effective. Yeah, the other side. Quick guarder, what that do? That'd be. Oh, is it just to get your defense up? Yeah, sure is. Okay. Pepper running fast in them hills like Kristoff and Boondocks. Give me a sec. Shoot the club up. Damn. Almost all the way over there. Okay. I 20. Your turn to get burned. That's what we need. Fireball. Or crushable. I used to think he said fireball was crushable. God damn. You know what kind of games we need? We need werewolf games. I feel like we don't have enough of those. I feel like we have a couple of vampire games, but we need more werewolf games. I don't know what it is. I definitely love vampires and werewolves. That's like one of my favorite, like, I don't know, rivalries. Cause I've been on True Blood recently. I was like, damn, I forgot how much I like True Blood. And, you know, that has werewolves and vampires in it. I was like, damn, we actually need like more movies with werewolves. We got, supposedly there's like 3 werewolf movies coming out this year, which is cool. But yeah, we definitely got vampires covered. Also, if you play Trials of Mana at any point, you can play as Kevin. He's a werewolf. Ooh, that's so cool. I heard Trials of Mana is good. What's another one I heard good things about? Breath of Fire. I never played Breath of Fire. I want to eventually play that Grand Blue Relink. I want to finish Freedom Wars. A bunch of stuff I want to play. Damn, just trying to get through all these games. I'm actually deviating from Yakuza 0 right now, cause like I understand why I put Yakuza 0 at the end, cause like I mess with Yakuza, but I don't really need like, I don't know, like when it comes to games where it's like, you know, kind of like in a real world kind of setting, for some reason it just don't pique my interest immediately. Oh, you got Relink? What you got on PC or PlayStation? What you got on PC, huh? Okay, cool. And it's cheap too, so I'm gonna mess with it. I already knew who I want to play because I just like transforming and shit. I want to do what's the name? Eid. I don't know what his name is. Turns to a dragon. He should have been in the game too. I don't know how they ain't put him in the game. It would have been perfect to promote Relink. They seem weaker. It's like, it's very short. I want to say it's a 2-letter name. It started with an E though. Swagged out like Tajito. What to do? Swag. I don't think, is it? I don't know why I thought his name started with an E. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I don't really consume it like that. Let me see. Just woke up. Okay, vampire. Oh, it is Eid. ID. It's ID. It's ID. ID. Id, or whatever his name is. Some fine little piece I met a couple years ago just hit me up, asked me for me to be a gym partner. So I'm gonna, okay, and go on and do your thing. Handle business. Just strap up before you have an extra gym companion with y'all. They're gonna be taking turns. Cause I hear these gyms got daycares now. Actually, yeah. What's that one that I used to go to? Right, Andy. What's that one? Damn, I forgot the gym I went to. That's how long I ain't been there. Andre goes to it. I used to go to it all the time. I forgot it. That's how much I roast that shit away from my damn brain. Let the music play. Real estate stuff, man. Life is good. Yeah. Just don't bring new life that you don't want. 24E, that's what it's called. I forgot what his name was called. I forgot about what it's called, 24E, but I ain't been there so long. I done damn wrote that shit out of my memory. I used to hate going. I only hated going because I had a trainer up my ass, and that was Chris. He's all the way in Japan, and you know, me and Chris cool. It's just I don't care for the gym. I still don't care for it. And I work out at home, and I still don't care for working out. But I just do it because I'm gonna get 35, and I sit all day. I might as well do something. You know what I mean? But yeah, I forgot all about 24E. Damn, that's crazy. 2026 is not the year for no new life. Okay, I better be careful here in these streets. Think it's a game. think it's a game. Thomas. Oh shit. Bitch. Whatever. Oh yeah, that's that Lil Wayne line. Pull up at your house like the mailman. Oh, there he is. Yeah, we probably gonna get some good experience from this thing. This Dreamcast game, though, cultural. Only the children people know about evolution. I beat the second game, but never got to play the first game. Rap game, Tom Hanks. What a bar! I'll tell you, that's a bar right there. Now I'm in the Shark Tank. Rap game, Tom Hanks. What do you say? 47. I pack a Mac 11. We at 7-Eleven. I'm colder than a penguin's kneecap. You know, if she snapped, if that bitch got working 9 to 5, you know what I'm about to do. I'm about to play NBA Live. 2013, crawling. I'm sipping Jim Beam. You know I eat my vegetables. I eat my green beans. Rap gay Tom Hanks, bro. That shit is all caps for real. I still don't mess with Lil Wayne, bro. I was a diehard Lil Wayne fan. Like when he came out with the Block. Well, nah, when he was Hot Boys, and then the Block is Hot and stuff. Like my favorite album by him is definitely Carter 2. Favorite mixtape is Dedication 2. After that, I'm Gucci. Lil Wayne went Street Fighter 6 on him with Carter 3. Carter 3 is his Street Fighter 6 album. The album that you make for success, but it ain't all that far. That's what that is. Hit that boy that fire. Wayne up being a coon. Oh Lord, I ain't even know it. Or I remember that one thing when he said, like, "I don't see racism" or something like that. All right, dude. That gotta be the best fight of all time. Okay. Yeah, cause it's not rehearsed. Actually, from the dome. But yeah, most of them rappers be up in there like they really be freestyling. There's a couple that actually do it, but they don't be freestyling. Cause I say this all the time. Even some of my favorite rappers, they'll put the freestyle in there, and all of a sudden it's on the song. I'm like, oh, did you write this before, or was the freestyle that fire that you had to make it a song? Oh, I ain't know he was cozied up with the Orange Man. That's brazy. Well. Don't trust those new niggas over there. Rest in beds, okay? That's that whole Young Money crew, though, for real, for real. It's that whole Young Money crew. Young Money. That's all right, vagina. That's all right, vagina. Ah, look, that's it. From China, look, from China. China. This damn shame saying Cube and Snoop. Oh Lord. I remember the Snoop thing. I ain't know Cube was on it though. That's crazy. Oh, Andy, let me ask you something. Uh, do you know anybody that uses a Biking Hot 42 leverless? My mama worked at the airport, and somebody like left it on the plane or somewhere in the airport or whatever. So they found it, and it's over here chilling. I was like, damn, who the hell in Huntsville with a Biking leverless that we ain't never seen before? There must be somebody else that don't know about the community here. I saw someone saying that Young Money just ended up turning to Legion of Doom. Yeah, I love them little YouTube videos. It's like the rise and fall of blah, blah, blah. Them things be funny. Some of that shit is depressing, though. I just watched the one with The Prodigy. With, what's my man's name? Keith. What's his name? Keith. Forgot his last name. You said a biking one? Yeah. I put it in the Discord. Go to the general section of Area 256. You'll see it. Cuba trying to change the story of him and his music not actually being for real, and they were just trying to be controversial. Oh Lord. Yeah, people gotta be careful, man. Rappers just need to learn to shut the hell up. That's all I mean. Rappers are always doing some dumbass shit. Oh damn. Okay, Pepper, look at this. Pepper, what you doing? Damn, Pepper, you got drones? Let's go, Pepper. Not a rapper though, okay? Gas money, gas money, gas money, gas money. That's all I need. Geo, Metro, or Mercedes Benz. If you ain't got five, then you can't get in. We can hit the mall. You can bring a friend, but if you ain't got five, then she can't get in. I love that. Gas money. That's a Deshaun Raw. Psych, that's the wrong number. Damn. I was getting back into a lot of bling rap. I was pretending I didn't like it as a kid. I feel that it's good to go back and revisit a lot of that stuff for real. It'll do you some good for real. There's a lot of songs I was like, damn, I was tripping. But I just knew how I was back then. Like, I was like, I just wanted to hear number rap. So I didn't want to hear no R&B when I was a kid. I was too tough back then. Now I'm on here listening to all kind of R&B, you know, appreciating Prince, you know. Because, you know, when we was growing up, they was like, you better not be listening to no damn Prince or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what they was teaching us back in the day. That's really why a bunch of these young dudes be so damn lost. You know what I'm saying? Because they never came to terms like, hey, bro, that shit they was teaching us was not supposed to be taught to us, like real talk. You know what I mean? But, you know, I'm glad we matured and stuff like that, you know. Shit, my mom and it was always on that shit. I was like, man, you gonna turn that shit off? Where the Hot Boys at? Where the 504 boys at? Where No Limit? Where Ice Cube? Where Tupac? Where Biggie? Where Jay-Z? You know what I mean? Where the Bone Thugs? I was not trying to hear no R&B when I was coming up. It's like, what do we look like having feelings for? You know what I mean? Oh, it's not about it. All right, do your things, Andy. Mary, 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 Mary. Yeah, shout out to Missy. Missy was cool, especially because I was sold on Missy the moment I saw that video where they was doing whatchamacallit. They was doing blah 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 blah. Oh, they were doing a Mega Man inspired video. I was like, oh, this girl's cool. I like her. I didn't even care what she was rapping about. I don't know what song it was. Just look up Missy Elliott Mega Man and you'll see it. I think that was her first single. We was playing Mega Man 8 back in the day too. That was perfect. I want to say that was why they did the video, because Mega Man 8 was like probably like the latest Mega Man game out. Maybe it wasn't, but I'm just thinking. When I was a kid, I used to love Mega Man. Same. Hold on, bro. Did what I think just happen? Hold on, bro. Now, if another tree down, all right, we back. No trees, which is good. I was like, what is that? A sonic boom or some shit? Mega Man X 1999. Classic name. We actually need to do one more fight before we go down here, because we ain't gonna have enough time to heal immediately. That's cool. They let you go back to the ruins and not have to start all the way over. I don't need that. Timeless. Y'all don't want to spawn nowhere? Oh lord. Yep, I figured. All right, well. See what we can do here. We got any herbs? No. Okay. No, she can heal us immediately. We'll do that. All right. Should be Gucci. Save and let's beat this lame ass boss. Even though I feel like it's still about to destroy us. I love this boss music though. Look at that. Frame 1, he already trying to kill us. Crazy. How much damage does it do? $157. And it doesn't move anywhere. Oh, hold on. Can we make him skip a turn? Fuck, no. He just goes immediately. Fucker. Alright, whatever. We'll revive her. Yeah, we'll revive her. Of course, Pepper's paralyzed. $34, that's good. How much does that do? 30? Not bad. But she shouldn't be dead though. She should not be dead. Yeah, okay, good. We're gonna defend. That is so lame. He's about to kill us. Okay, no, he ain't. I'm about to say. Then he gonna try to paralyze so we don't move. Yeah. Oh, that's good. It's only pepper. Okay. Come on, Lane. What up, Zen? I see you. What up? Bro, this paralyzation shit is no joke. Is Pepper dead? No, she should be alive. She should be alive. Yeah, she should be alive. God damn it. Okay. Well, that's still not bad. But he about to paralyze again. God damn it. Hold on. So annoying. He's about to blow us back. Oh no, he's about to kill Pepper, or attempt to kill Pepper. She's still gonna be alive. Oh shit. No, we still can't do nothing, but it's okay. Man, that still took 600. Of course. Do I have a red viper? I sure do. That's good. Nobody got paralyzed. That's good. Bro. Okay, good. I'm about to say. Let me try that all range beam. Good, nobody got paralyzed. Sage, what it do, yo? What's popping with you? Okay, we're good. Actually, we don't need to spend that much. Well, hold on. Honestly, no, we might as well didn't do it. Yeah, might as well. I didn't know the Illuminati and the Jordan had a collab. Right. Yeah. Fun fact, this is actually a Paris and Nike collaboration because they got the same colors pretty much, except for the black, of course. But they got red, white, and blue on their shit too. Speaking of which, I was playing Street Fighter V early on Battle Lounge, and a French player played me like 2 games, and like they were decent. It was a little choppy, but it was a really good Dawson player. So that's another European player in the Discord, because you know the European scene is always looking for games, and they don't have that many players in the Discord. So hopefully they spread the word and all that. Shout out to EU. Then they just had Salt Mine League tournament this past Sunday. So shout out to the EU community, Street Fighter V EU. All right, we gotta cook this dude. Let's go with that all bean. I feel like this ain't gonna do no damage for real. But we gonna keep stalling, so it's all good. 157. Wow. What's new with you, Sage? What up with you? What's another thing we can do? Yeah, I feel like we need to get our defense up. Oh, this is good, actually. You know what? Let's get our agility up. I feel like this will help us. Trip hammer? Jumping over an attack? Let's do it. Ooh, let's go, Mag. 408, I'll take it. If Nadia here, tell her I'm a season 1. Yeah, okay. Oh, here we go with this paralyzed shit. Paralysis. And then here we go again. Girl, get your ass up. Lining up his, oh, he ain't lining up? Okay. Sledgehammer, huh? Okay. Not terrible. Actually, not bad at all, actually. $90? That ain't doing shit. Not terrible. Yeah, we're good, actually. I'm so tired of him doing this. I missed. Oh my gosh. Come on, bro. Hold on. I wonder if you can guard against that. Watch us all be paralyzed. Oh, damn. Okay. Good. That not be. Oil that bet not be broke. Let's defend. I just want to see. Let's see. Oh yeah, it does push you back in if you guard against. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. Good to know. So there's no going to, like, ain't no area around that shit. Bro, how are you missing that? What? Bro, she's missing it too. Bro, this is ridiculous. What is this? We can't hit him all of a sudden? She's still paralyzed. Damn it. Okay, that's not bad. Get up. Thank you. I really need one of these to hit. Like, real talk. Alright, that's good. Ish. There, she can't move. Dang, Lux with 44 months. What up, bro? What a guy. What's your broadcast? Thank you, bro. What you on? You got 44 months is brazy. Thank you, though. What up with you? Oh, you moved to the front rank. Hold up. Just watching you while meal prepping. What you be meal prepping you today? Okay, we might have just found our secret weapon. I didn't even think about that move. I don't even think about that. Steak, chicken, and potato. That sounds great. A lot of some good protein in there. 546. That ain't terrible. $297. I'll take it. Okay, so the closer you are, I'm assuming, the less chance you have at missing. I'm assuming too. Okay. Let's get it. All right, we might. There's actually might be hope here now. So hold on. How far did this put Mag back? Yeah. Okay, we found our secret weapon. We found our secret weapon. Okay, got it now. Got it. Got it. Got it. Found our secret weapon. I forgot all about that move too. And here it comes again. Charge punch. Straight. Actually, I should have moved up, huh? I could still move up though. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna move up just to make it harder for him. Yeah, move up again. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Come on, bro. What are we on? Yep. So this puts him back. This puts him back. Yep. Yep. So he gonna waste turns doing that. I'm gonna move her forward again. Move her forward. We're actually making good progress. I mean, how much health this bastard got? I actually should have probably defended, but it's okay. Bro, that's some old bullshit. I'm lucky we get FP for just attacking and defending and stuff, because we would be smoked. But yeah, we're preaching. That is so lame, but it's okay. Game looks good. Would you rate it so far? Well, I'm kind of biased. I played the second game for the when I was like 12 or 13. So I already got a bias. I like Evolution, but I'm trying to make sure it ain't just like, you know, nostalgia clouding my vision. But it bringing back memories for sure. But I never played the first one because they never had a blockbuster. They always had the second one at blockbuster, but not the first one. It reminded me of a metaphor a little bit though, like how you have to, you know, like where you're at on the map actually like matters and stuff. Like how I'm moving them right now, it actually matters a lot. Eric, what you played this? You played the first one and the second one, or just the first one? What up, Eric? What you up to? I ran it from Blockbuster. Yeah, okay, yeah. See, you already know. Blockbuster, you should become clutch for the Dreamcast games. There's actually a lot of like decent games on Dreamcast you can beat like in a week. Hell, there was one game you beat in a day. That's called Dynamite Cup. If you know, you know. Bro. What was the name of this? This is called Evolution. Dang, this thing does not want us advancing. Yep, good old Mag launcher. Him and his family debt that they got going on. And Pepper. Oh, we got his bitch ass. Let's go. Damn, he doing a Harlem Shake, ain't he? Get smoked, nerd. He cooked us yesterday, but I didn't know the tactics to it though. Not the faux. Hey, shout out to Pepper. If you look like Pepper, you know what to do. Send that inquiry. Tosh256@gmail.com. It's pretty cold here. I hate the cold too. Okay, let's get back to the society. Shouldn't? Yeah, I'm with it, Mag. I don't like the cold either. Shout out to Nina. Did it conclude the ruins? Congratulations. Send that Facebook DM. Woo. Yeah, they definitely been doing that today. You've been doing very well. You're showing so much promise now. Me, really? Oh, gee, thanks. Oh, she's gonna take a cut. By the way, I calculated your prize money for this adventure, and it comes about 30,000. And I'll take, okay, oh, she only took 4,500. Okay, Pepper, look at you. I've never played Phantom Brave, actually. What was that on? She only took 4,500? And all right, I'll just use MagShare to repay what you owe. That still leaves you in debt. Since it wouldn't be fair. Look, they were trying to teach us debt and finances all the way back then, bro. Shout out to the Dreamcast. Since it wouldn't be fair to Mag to use all of his share to repay the launcher family's debt, I'll just take. Damn, we ain't got no money. 5,100. I just got 30,000. Had so much fun on your adventure. I hope you invite me again. All right, see you around. Ciao. Mr. Gray is neat in his own way, but a daring woman like Miss Pepper is wonderful as well. I really admire people who are so cool like that, both men and women. Don't you, Mag? Yeah, I guess so. It is important to stay cool. That's right. The society's closed for today. We look forward to do business with you again. Yeah, I ain't played Phantom Brave. I think I always saw it, but I never paid any mind to it. Shout out to Leonardo at the big university. If you're from here, you're respected in the field of ancient civilizations. Even rumored that if you say you once worked for the society, you got even more respect. Eric, what else been up, man? Hearing this motivates me more to study even harder. No matter what happens, I'm going to get my degree in archaeology. Look at you, get your degree. These are all the things that. Hold on, I think he did. The artifact Mag discovered is called a cold spiral. No matter how it's taken apart, it doesn't look like any kind of machine. It's said to be a model of some sort. Scholars believe it holds the massive data contained in all plant life. Back on the job hunt, I feel that 100%. 100%. When are we all? We're always pretty much on it, right? Discovered by Mag Launcher, found in the Shades ruins. Okay, it was preserved in ice. It is believed to contain in its core all life data. A theory suggests that it preserves data for all plant life. Details are unknown. The season at UPS is finished. I see. Why they want to keep you? The Sun Mask is a gold mask left by ancients who were the model for the god of the Popo tribe from long ago. Its original purpose is unknown, but it's believed to have used ceremonial rituals. Okay. Discovered by Mega. Okay. They didn't keep anyone? Oh, okay. Well, them then too, then. Oh, goofy ass, lame ass. Alright, let me stop. Oh, I play Evolution Worlds on the GameCube. Oh, that sounds familiar. They had an Evolution on GameCube. Welcome back. Do you wish to retire for the evening? No, I have something to do in town. Oh, really? We can't go to the damn item box immediately? Let's just go to the item box. I mean, let's just retire for it. I'm assuming that was the last game. Damn, I'm about to add that on there too. If that's the case. It was great. Damn. I'm about to play it then. Hold on, I do remember. I think I remember like Mag being super tall or something like that. Hold on, Evolution Worlds. I feel like he grew up or something. Maybe? Hold on. No, he's the same size. Okay. Oh, he a little taller? Okay. Probably a little bit better graphics too, though. Man, you just unlocked the memory in my head. Hold on. It just bundles the first and the second game. That's it. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's just the first and the second game. Okay. I was wondering. Well, burn my biscuits. Thought they changed like a bunch, but no, I forgot. Re-release. Evolution. Oh, hold on. Here we go. The first Evolution has no spoken dialogue, and the sequel has a Japanese voice track. 11 Words used newly recorded voice acting for both games. Damn, I feel like I need to play then. The linear watch was removed due to lack of Dreamcast portable memory cartridge. Okay. Due to limited disk space, the first part of re-release of Evolution is highly trimmed down, eliminating almost all of its dungeon crawling and condensing the game's entire plot into fewer, much longer cutscenes. Will burn my biscuits. Okay, well that ain't bad. So it's good that I still play this then. And I'm so tired. I remember the second game having voiceovers though. Yeah, I remember that. So tired. The assignments have been getting tough lately. I was able to beat it in a week. Okay, but I guess that means I'm finally, bro. These dungeons, shit. Yeah, I wonder now. Yeah, on Dreamcast, bro. This dungeon, one dungeon definitely took me like 3 or 4 hours minimum. Guess that means I'm finally an adventurer. What do you think, Linear? Your reputation at the society in town is vastly improved, Mag. I knew you had it in you. I knew it the first time I laid eyes on you, 16 years ago. I knew that you would grow into a true adventurer, worthy of the proud tradition of the Launcher family. Is he 16? That's how they say making these characters like, oh, they look like 5, but they're damn 16. And I kept believing in you, despite that many, many times I've came close to being discouraged. Now at last, the flower has finally bloomed. Oh, gives me a lump in my throat. Someday, people all over the world will know Panam as the town where the renowned Mag lives. When that day comes, I will beam with pride and look back and say, thank goodness I kept believing. I know that wonderful day is not far off. That day will surely come back. Look at his eyes. Who's there? Who's next? Go, 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 go. Is Eugene? Is this Eugene? I feel like this is Eugene. It is Eugene. Look at this creep. I gotta give him the creepy voice. Ah, my sweet Linear. What a coincidence that we should meet at a place like this. This rendezvous of ours must have been predestined by fate. I brought these here just for you. I hope you like roses. Roses and women both begin to lose their beauty once they have blossomed. Wouldn't you agree, my dear? Ha 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 ha. I'm trying to give him the man dart. Ha 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 ha. Don't you get it? A rose is most beautiful when it first begins to bud, and so it is with women, and with you. Ha 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 ha. What a creep. Now, Linear, you and I will be together. Hey, Linear, is the tea ready yet? Linear? Oh, that's not him. That's fucking Mag. Right at the good part. Well, if it isn't Mag Launcher, I trust you are well. Eugene, what are you doing here? Today, I thought I would take a break from work and mingle with ordinary civilians such as yourself. As two people both searching for evolution, we should learn to see eye to eye, don't you think? Instead of standing around talking here, I will sample your local hospitality. Ha ha ha. I can tell what a marvelous adventurer your father was just by looking at you. Hope to meet him someday. I wonder when I will get the chance. No one knows. We haven't heard anything from him since he wrote the letter that Linear was carrying that day. That is correct. Linear has already been with us for 3 years. Ah, so she was not born into this family? No, she wasn't. I don't know. I ain't know Drake was in this game, okay? He looked like a Drake. No, she wasn't. She came here 3 years ago. That was the first time we ever saw her. So she is not a launcher by blood? I already told you, she first came here 3 years ago carrying a letter from my father. Of course she's family now. Isn't that right, Linear? You don't suppose 3 years ago? So that's it. Now I see. Look at that run. You'll have to excuse me now. I just remembered something wonderful that I must do immediately. Huh? What is he talking about? What's something wonderful? That guy's just weird. Hey, Linear, do you think he and I will ever see eye to eye? Look at her, even though she's like, nah. Look at that car. What shall I do, Your Highness? And look at dude ain't got no nose, no mouth. What's up with the lieutenant? Nah, you're way too short, King. Her probably okay. Get her. Get the girl. Yes, Your Highness. Oh Lord. What's that Eugene up to? Why did he leave in such a hurry? Does he have diarrhea or something? Oh well, at least we got rid of that weirdo. All right then, come on, Linear. We got work to do today. Good luck to the both of you. I will be waiting your return. All right, let's go save and store this stuff real quick. All right. That's gonna do it for evolution, but I want to look at a video that I was watching earlier to like actually like, you know, see if I was seeing it right, because I think I got inspired a little bit to play me some street fighter cross Tekken. Ha, y'all thought. All right, where my history at? I'm a fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Where'd it go? Where was it at? Doom, 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 doom. Here it is. This right here.
Yeah, does it?
Orange juice.
Pandora's Mayhem.
Look at these combos.
Basically space, boost combo. Here comes Bison. So then for the light side crush to get that Oki. Paying off with punish once more.
I forgot this time, right?
What the fuck?
Floor showing off. Gee, you savage gentlemen. Look at top of the overhead.
Damn. I did a lot. Hey, the optimal. Oh my god, I can't believe it! That was meaty! Alright, I gotta beat. Throwing the game away. Look at this combo though.
Alright, let me go back.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this is it.
Pandora's Mayhem. Basically space, boost combo. Here comes Bison. So then for the light side crush to get that Oki. Paying off with punish once more.
Man, that actually killed. Oh, that's Ice. Shout to Ice. That's Ice. Chris Tatarian. Oh yeah, look at it. This is a combo. That's a 3-hit combo. Damn, that's a lot. People try to say this game ain't fire, bro. Hold on. What did he do? Did he just do stand fierce? Was that just close stand fierce into all those Tatsu? Yeah, that's a wall-to-wall combo. Almost across a Street Fighter 6 combo with the Tatsu, but ain't no whack-ass burnout. Or drive rush. Slime rush. I might have treated a lot of people did, but it's okay. because it's understandable. So this is the same way. This is how cursed I am. The same way people judge Street Fighter 5 and Cross Tekken, right? These to me are like some of the best Street Fighters, right? You know, I ain't saying the best, but some of the best. But a lot of people, you know, judge it because of herd bar mob mentality. Like, oh, don't play that shit. That ain't fun. Like at the beginning, yes, like both of the games did not launch the best, right? But they kept making changes. They kept making improvements to the game, and they made them better. You know what I'm saying? But I totally get the critiques at the beginning. But like, you know, people act like the games didn't get better over time.
Hey, the optimal.
We about to make this a Street Fighter Cross Tekken appreciation stream /5 too. And then think of the roster too. The reason why I like this game a lot is I get to play Tekken characters without having to play Tekken. Bro, that was crazy. Look how King jumped in like that. That was crazy.
Oh my god, I can't believe it! That was meaty!
Oos.
Alright, I gotta be.
So he did jump heavy kick?
Throwing the game away.
Oh, he did another jump? That's crazy. He did 2 jumpings.
Oh, fuck.
That's crazy. Coach Steve? If only I could play Street Fighter characters without playing Street Fighter. Yeah. Hold on, you rather play 3D? You can do that. It's called Tekken 7. It's called Play Akuma in Tekken 7. You don't have to play Street Fighter. You play Tekken with Akuma. You can play S and K characters without playing S and K. Play Geese. Honestly, Elias is low-key a Street Fighter character too.
Perfect. Fantastic round.
Coleman Rosa. That's a nice name. Geese is the shit in Tekken 7. Yeah, play those games.
Overhead reset.
Look at that. That's fire. And then the fact that you get to play 2v2 on this is dope. Look at this.
Reset.
This is crazy. This is all one combo. Ooh, look at that DP. That's crazy. Bro, this shit got way more sauce than most modern fighting games. Real talk. First of all, you can play this game, Zeno. This game is on RPS 3. So get the RPS 3 emulator. Boom. If you can play Marvel Rivals, you can play damn near every fighting game emulated.
Time for the corner carry.
Oh, that's Toast. Shout out to Toast Rider. Coleman Rosa. Look at this. Shit fire.
Heavy punch can lap at Bison stand heavy kick.
They must got mods. Or no, these might be just colors. Yeah, these are colors because you can customize your own colors on these games.
Bison Rufus, he can't hell attack easily because with Rufus, his shredder kicks.
But they definitely modded some stuff.
Oh, we forgot.
Finally made it back. Went ahead and cooked breakfast for lunch. That's good. More people need to do that, Andy. I be trying to get my folks to be like, bro, just cook, bro. What are y'all doing? Save yourself money. Bro, Lei Wulong was dope too. Look at that.
That was quick.
That shit was fire. Look at that, bro.
No, full screen. Wow. Wow. Another thing for my clip section. What a comeback from Phantom Striker.
Also some good ass street cross tagging. Yeah, bro. These combos is crazy. This is Ryu and Ken. Damn, that's a damn. Look at that. I didn't know he could do that many DPs. That was fire. Look how many DPs he just did. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's crazy. Technically 5 because of Ryu was doing his Shin Shoryuken. I didn't know that had that much hit stun on him. Look at Raven. Raven is dope. He actually gets to use the ninja stars in this. That was so cool. And he teleport. Bro, come on, bro. They put the death stroke on him. That's fire. That's a dope ass mod.
Okay. As a reminder, the crouch Mian kick has a creeping hitbox, so Medias like that are quite possible depending how you time it.
Oh shit.
That's nasty.
That's crazy. What? That's crazy. Bro, what?
Are we really doing the R and K combos?
Nah, this is crazy. Cause this is 2v2. So look how they teamed up. Look how they teamed up.
Medias like that are quite possible depending how you time it.
This game deserves so much more. Absolutely. They practiced this together. Come on, bro.
That's nasty.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
goodness. Are we really doing the R and K combos? I've heard stories about those.
Think about what he needs to do. Right, nice jump heavy kick to start with that. Circle mid for the standing medium kick.
See, this is the game I wanted Street Fighter 4 to kind of be, but not really. Not like a tag game. Like, to me, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, I would have a lot more 4 if you could do kind of stuff like this. And 4, to me, it ain't really that dope for me. Look at that sandwich combo. That's crazy. That pressure. Look at this. Oh, this is Scrabble, though. This got to be Scrabble. This got to be Scramble. Yeah, this is Scramble. This is Scramble, so this would never happen. This is Scramble. This is Scramble match. This is the party mode of the game. Cross Tekken is 4 on crack. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Oh, God, look at that fresh cut. I'm so glad that shit gone.
There you go. Boom, bam, boom. Telling you, these guys are going at it. They're not holding back anything.
Bro, look at this game, bro. Ain't no way.
The tar combo's really good.
I keep saying that this is actually my favorite Street Fighter, and like Street Fighter 5's like second.
Chip out. Oh! Clip that as well. We don't care about
What is fresh cut again? Fucking it was they did a couple things. Like they would you could like make clips of your streams and stuff and post them on the internet, whatever, and you know, make money. But then eventually they got into NFTs and shit like that too. But yeah, it was just a place to clip your content and post it and all that. Yeah, yeah.
I thought he was gonna do the.
I forgot all the details, but I feel like that's a little decent summary of it.
There was Simba, the Heihachi Asuka player.
Oh yeah, this shit was so broke. It ain't broke, but I forgot how many times. Cause he go like low, mid, low. Look at this. That's why he keep pressing with this. It's like overhead, low. I used to open so many people up with this because look how he doing it. It's like a 6 kick string, but it's like it goes low overhead or overhead low, something like that.
The owl hunt. That was nice. That was nice. You're not just
look at this. He keeps spinning it because it's like you gotta know. You just really gotta know it.
Good tracking of the roll.
Oh,
Chad,
Chip.
Where you going? Waiting Moon. By the way, this is JFY. This is not John A. Falcon Stand-Man Pants. I hadn't had a chance to change the scoreboard yet when I did this. This is me playing Blanca Kuma on the left and JFY playing
the goofy ass super.
Right. That stinks to be. Was crazy excited to play in Cross Tekken this weekend.
We're doing full screen top team.
And we're doing full screen Hunting Hawks, so why not? Uni 2 just came out. And
hey, that's super right.
Hawks, so why not keep the spirit alive with the originator of it, you know?
You know, with that big damage.
I wonder if he could have beat after that.
Yeah, he could have.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell.
Yeah, shout out to, and I like this remix of Ken's theme. I'm sorry, Jin's theme in the game. But I don't know if this is the actual one, if this is a remix or not. But yeah, Cross Tekken was fire, bro. I'm about to pop this shit open right now. By the way, if y'all didn't know, you can still play this game on RPS3 and it has online. Like real talk, you can play this shit on RPS3. Where we at? This is the closest I want to get back to Tekken is put them in a 2D game. Because I used to play 3D games like 2Ds because I would never sidestep. I was like, bro, I'm like, that's why I was never really good at 3Ds. Like I was kind of decent at Tekken a little bit, but once people figured out like, oh, this nigga fucking don't sidestep, you know, then yeah, that's when they found out. Let's see here. Where is this thing at? So hopefully, you know, they do come out with that that little, you know, collection where, you know, Street Fighter 4, Marvel 3, you know what I'm saying? Cross Tekken, maybe even Street Fighter 5 or something, all a collection with new rollback, that'd be amazing. What people don't know about Cross Tekken is Cross Tekken actually had rollback. It's just, you know, it was their first time at doing rollback, and then 5 was supposed to be their you know, their second attempt, but something obviously, you know, happened there. And then but they got it right. Third time's a charm with Street Fighter 6 because, you know, they didn't succeed in the last 2 attempts. But yeah, I would love to run like a revival for both this game and Street Fighter 5 for sure. Which we're actually making some decent progress. Like I said today, I played when I was playing Street Fighter 5 today. A French player, actually, I want to say 2 French players joined my lobby, and you know it was 3 bars, so I guess they thought it was decent. And it was a really good Dawson player. Like he smoked me with Dawson, and I hit him up, followed him on Twitter. I was like, hey, yo, you know, people still play this game if you're trying to, you know, be in a Discord and all that. And sure enough, you know, the EU they're always asking for games, and you know, not that many people in EU play, so it was dope to like I'm playing a regular battle lounge and a European player joined. So, you know, slowly but surely we're getting more numbers with the Discord. We just need people to act right. You know who you are, damn it. And we'll be straight. You ain't gotta have no dumbass shit, no damn Discord. How are we gonna have drama in a game that ain't even like active for real? The fuck's wrong with y'all? Oh, I feel like I want a color for somebody. Mary, 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 Mary. Dog, you already know dramas. Yeah, for real. And it's like, dude, it's so preventable. Like, sit y'all ass down somewhere, dude. God damn. Always fucking shit up. We already got small numbers. What the hell wrong with y'all? See, you already know. See, that's what I be on. Yeah, for real. That's why I was like, man, let me peace out for my own little local. You know what I mean? But you know, me and Jeffrey actually talked about it recently. He's like, you know, just take a month off from locals. I'm like, shit, I was already kind of doing that, but I hear you. Like, goddamn, you know, take as long of a break I need to. But I'm probably gonna be there Thursday since Seth's last Thursday is gonna be there before he goes to Minnesota. So I'll probably do that and then go on hiatus. We too old for this shit. On some Lethal Weapon type shit. Alright. Oh yeah, I'll pull up for a moment. But I low-key might be doing the same. I have plans. I feel that. Yeah, just for the year that is. Oh damn. Hey man, handle your business, bro. Just handle your business. That's all I care about. Handle your business. Handle your damn business. This costume's kind of goofy. I knew what they were trying to do, but this costume's kind of goofy. You know what? Let's see if we can make it not so goofy by the colors. See if we can make it fire. I don't know what they was cooking with these purple and pink. What's your AK or something? Love me some Melton Arsene, but I gotta take care of me. I definitely ain't getting paid to play, so alright, right, I know that's real, boy. And I just got to be me. Some of you niggas ain't real. Uh-oh, Kigosaurus in here. My mom's an AK. Yeah, I feel like somebody in my family is like that. What the hell you been up to? Gigasaurus Rex. Anything new? We getting rich yet? I like the red flame TV like that. I don't know if I want the orange flames though. Yeah, it ain't too bad, no. Oh, these got the glitters? Hold on, I kinda like the glowing shits now, hold on. Working on it, I know that's real. Handle your business. Remember the mission. I wish I could say I was surprised, but I'm not. What you mean, Andre? You talking about like with our locals and shit? Yeah, we got all kind of shit going on, bro. He kind of look like a zombie right here. Let us know when you do and how you did it so I can leave this bitch ass job. Real talk, like real talk. Real talk. Black Gin, come on now. I don't know. I like this red. This red fire. These the metallics. Oh Lord. Oh yeah, local beef. Yeah, yeah. It's got to the point where like for real talk, I don't even look forward to going to locals no more. It's part of it is that, and then also part of it is you know, freaking part of it is just not fucking with these modern fighting games too. Like, I'm not trying to rain on nobody's parade, right? So if y'all like that shit, play it, you know, but I don't want to be, you know, in a space where like, oh, you know, Taj is over there playing the older games, let's feel sorry for him and like play with them and all that. I'm like, nah, yeah, I ain't gotta do that. You know, enjoy what you currently like. I'll just come back home, stream, and just do whatever, you know. I ain't gotta be over there. The Crimson Viper. That's interesting they chose Crimson Viper for Jin, but it makes sense a little bit. Oh, we might have to give him the Crimson Viper color then, because he need that red hair. But that's all you need is the red hair. Can you change his glasses? Oh, you can. The stunner shades. I totally feel that. Hated my last job. I feel you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can make them things glow. How do you zoom? Oh, there you go. All right, let's see these glasses. That's how it normally is. Okay. I actually kind of like it that they like look like regular glasses. Let's see. Oh, that, you can't kind of see them right there a little bit. Oh, these look like they see through right here. I kind of like these. Like they actually look like shades. In the club, high off perp with some shades on. Did it save? Yeah, it did save. Okay. Who else? Oh yeah, I did Kent too. This is supposed to be my. This ain't even violent Kent. Yeah, we can do violent Kent real quick. Yeah, let me change his hair from black. Make violent Kent. Yeah, Miley Cyrus. Okay. Yeah, I wonder what she up to nowadays. Him having a Lars is goofy. This is a goofy Lars costume. Oh, we can give him a. We can make him like Lee. Yeah, we can give him a Lee because Lee got a costume like this. Come on. We're gonna stick with that for now. All right, who's another character I'd play? Oh, definitely Kazuya. But his costumes are okay. This one's like okay. You actually need a suit, but whatever. And we got the Gill. And True Ogre. I'm trying to think who I'd really play besides Jin and Ken. Jin has to be one of the characters free. Jin, Ken, maybe Kazuya, Heihachi. Maybe Lars. I don't know if I like Lars that much though. Ogre is a good pick. Actually, Howrong ain't bad either. I just got to get used to him. Y'all see Howrong when he had tasted the Jamaican chicken or the jerk chicken for the first time? That's what happens. Now all of a sudden Jamaican on. After he gets the jerk chicken. Let's see. I think that was it. Alright, anyway. How do I get Street Fighter Cross Tekken on PC? You can't because they delisted it on Steam. Only people that bought it can get it. But this is the RPS3 version. You can play the RPS3 version and play online. Why did they delist? Because they're taking off the Windows Live service off of Steam, off the Steam copy of the game. You had to use Windows Live service on Steam once upon a time to play Cross Tekken, but ain't no telling what else they're doing. They could be doing more with it. We just don't know. I gotta remember to neutral first. You go forward, then neutral. Yep, that's what it was. What up, Rico? Did you ever play Cross Tekken, Rico? Since you like Kadeen, you would definitely like Julia and other characters. Hell, you might even like Jin. Dabo friends out like in 10th grade. That's crazy. I forgot how much younger you are than me. This game came out 2012. I was 22. Yeah. I remember the floor. Keep forgetting to do that. Oh, I'm trying to. There we go. I tried to do it. Hold on, let's see. Came out in 2012. I almost had it. Hold on, let me see. 12th grade. Well, that's still only one. Oh yeah, that is 2 years. Okay, that's. I was saying like, damn, you was young as hell. I'm trying to do it. I got late on that one. Oh my goodness, I gotta get used to doing the special stuff again. Oh, let me do that. Okay. Do that. This game came out the year I graduated college. Damn, okay. Nice. Bro, why am I messing it up from that? Okay, hold on. That's how you do it. Do it from this side. Alright, what you? Oh, almost. Messing it up. I don't know how people electric on pads. Yeah, I'm not sure actually. I was never I never really used them on pad. Okay. I'll shoot this again. I almost messed it up. I mean, I almost had it. Runic, what up with you? How goes it? Bro, I keep thinking I have it. But what am I messing up? Honestly, that makes sense. That's a valid question. Some people graduate, but they didn't pass. Some people do a little something strange for that extra piece. You feel me? Now you make 6 figures. Well, damn, save some coochie for the rest of us then. Ah, I keep forgetting to get that part down. Okay. Oh, that works. Okay, that works. That was a 14 hit combo. Okay. I'm sure I can do more than that, but Dick, imagine failing because of cross second, right? I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to see if you can land this hit. Oh, maybe that was earlier cross second. Hold on, let's see. Because supposedly you can land. Oh, that's a 6-hit combo. Hold on, does this work? That does not work. Oh shit, you can. Okay. Hold on, let me try it again. Oh, hold on, the recovery. Nope. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that does work. So jab and the EX. Ah, almost. Hold on, let's try it again. Dang, that's cool. Look how big these stages are, bro. Compared to like 6, goddamn. Hold on. All right. I gotta get used to the. Oh, man. Nope, that's too late. Okay, so. I wonder if crouch jab is easier to do. Okay, how many I get? Yeah, that was 18. 18. Wait, so where did you download again? Because you said you were playing this on an RPS3. Hold on. All you gotta do is literally download the RPS3 emulator and just look for the Street Fighter Cross Tekken ROM. That's all you gotta do. You never downloaded an emulator before? What up, Ronnie? I see you. I like that this is a natural combo. You just do light DP and a heavy DP. How far does this hit? Not max range. Yeah. So you're just probably gonna do your Tatsus from there. Yeah. Look, he got the soccer. These kicks are so goofy. Is this even cancelable? These ain't cancelable, is it? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. No, they're not canceling. You think I'm doing a link? The fact that crouch light kicks are cancelable too, that's kind of crazy. What game is this? There's no way you just asked that. You don't know what the game this is? That's crazy. This is gonna be random as hell, but I just want to shout out the classic #1 stunner because that beat is so. Oh yeah, that's on. I'm assuming Manny Fresh did that beat, but that beat fire flames. When the light hit the ice, it twinkle and glisten. Come on now. I'm the #1 stunner. What? Oh, I didn't know that worked. Hey, the only streets I'm trying to escape is Street Fighter 6s, which I already done that. Shout out to the streets. Reno, do you know what costume this is? But tell me it don't look like him. I'm trying to remember how Reno looked. It's been a minute. I thought immediately Crimson Viper, but I ain't seen Reno in a minute. When you coming back to the streets? I'm right here, baby. What you mean? Street Fighter 5 Cross Tekken? I ain't never left. You mean come back to the suburbs? That's what they turned. They turned the streets into the suburbs. That's what 6 is. They then took our projects down. Put a bunch of HOA suburban houses up in there. I don't even recognize it no more. I'm like, that don't look like Miss Gladys' house no more. Remember when Miss Gladys stayed down the street? Nah, Miss Gladys don't stay there no more. That's the Carlton stay over there now. And that's on Gladys. You remember that, Ed? If you ever listen to Birdman, he'd be like, that's on Gladys. Every time he like say something like he seriously be like, that's on Gladys. I think that was his grandma or his mama. That's on Miss Gladys. And that's on Gladys. I'm gonna start saying that. I'm like, I don't even know who Gladys is. I'm like, but that's on Gladys. Gentrified Street Fighter. Hey, am I lying though? All of a sudden, people are Crimson Viper players now. All of a sudden, people are Sagat players now. Let me not start. I ain't gonna get y'all started, boy. I ain't gonna get y'all started. I ain't gonna get y'all started, boy. I like Street Fighter 6, as you should. As you should. Why am I not getting across the whatchamacallit? Hold on. Oh, okay. I just must not be putting it forward. You not Latif Goofy? I know people picking up Viper thinking it's gonna give them street cred. Actually, what's his name? Sleepy People just made the perfect video for that. We might have to watch that in a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to land this. Let's see. Oh, let's see. There it is. Hey, I got it. That was 3. That was 18 hits. That's crazy to take him wall to wall. But that's crazy. Look at this. Look how bigger the stages are. Look how big the stages are, bro. Let's see how many EX Tatsus would take. That's 2, 3. It took us 4 EX Tatsus to get to the corner. So then gentrified the corner in the stages too? Damn, that's crazy. I guess the matches lasted too long in older games for people ADHD and all that. And that's on Miss Gladys, okay? That's on Gladys. All right. Okay, and that's on Gladys. Hold on. So hold on. You can probably do. Oh, hold on. Let me do it again. Hold on, let me do that again. We all gonna be 80 before we get Tekken Cross Street Fighter. I actually don't need that game. I'm good on that game. Bro, I need to get good at the special step, bro. I'm ass at that. Cause I didn't play Tekken like that, so I need to actually do this. You can actually wave dash with Kazuya, but you can't wave dash with Jin in this game. You don't have it like that. But freaking, like, let me go to Kazi real quick. Tekken Cross Street Fighter, Heat Dash, and/or Drive Rush. Woo! That sounds like a cursed future, don't it, Rico? Blur, right. The closest thing to Tekken Cross Street Fighter right now is definitely Tekken 7 and like some some Tekken 8. For sure, for sure. That's the dark timeline. Honestly, we're already in the dark timeline. If we being real. No, it depends on who you ask. Depending on who you ask, this is the golden age. To some of us, it's the false gold age, the fool's gold age. But yeah, you can wave dash with him. Hold on. See this? Boy, car. Look at all that. What you call it? You can't freaking. Man, I can't do it from that side for real. There we go. Jin can't do that, or Heihachi. Only Kazi can do this, and he's the only one that's got the. He's the only one that can do the actual electric, because it goes purple if he did the electric. he'll say Daria, or he says Doria, Doria, Doria. All right, so now we try to do the electric. Hold on, do you do it with light? Yeah, you do it with that one. You have to hit down at the same time, I think. Well, let me try from this side. I want to hurry up and live in the time. We're taking 8 is fun. Hold on. I want to hurry up and live in the time. Oh, what we're saying 8 is fun? Is that what you're saying? How you feel about taking 8, Andre? It looked like Bison with an electric, yeah, because they tried to make so if you don't know, they gave Tekken characters Street Fighter costumes, and they gave Street Fighter costumes or Street Fighter characters Tekken costumes. So you can definitely see they tried to give them all a Bison look with this one, even though it's kind of weird because it's like, I mean, there's some Shadow Lou there, but it's like, you know, I don't know, I guess if a Mishima, but it also looked like it could, like there's an American flag on here, so it's like, is it supposed to be Shadow Lou? Is it supposed to just be the Army or the Air Force or something? Not sure. I only have fun when playing with the homies, but right now the overexperience of Bibs. Yeah. That's actually how most people feel, like the hardcore player base that's been playing fighting games forever, you know? Everybody pretty much says the same thing. Like Street Fighter 6 players say that, like, yeah, I can only play for an hour or so, then I don't like it. That's pretty much everybody right now. They only enjoy when they hit with their friends and shit. Yep. And you ain't always with your friends, so I wonder, you know. Yep. Every fighting game getting hoed out for to be more inclusive, to be to appeal to more casuals. The casuals are having a lot of fun right now, but us, not so much. Not so much. But you can do that. They really like avatar battles. Yeah, for real. Oh, that was it, but I'm trying to understand where I'm supposed to hit triangle at. Because it's forward, down, and down forward, right? That's the input. And I think you're supposed to hit punch right when you hit down forward. You missed that forward, down, and down forward. And when you hit down forward, I think that's when you're supposed to hit the punch, right? Like immediately for the just frame, whatever. Forward, down, and down forward. Hit triangle, the same for as down. That's what I thought. But hold on, how is that different from doing a different electric? I mean, for the regular electric, like, what would you do? Like, you would hit triangle after the down forward? That's how you get that? Regular electric is mistimed. Oh, okay. But this is weird. I feel like I'm hitting punch like immediately. It's almost like you hit punch before you even do forward almost. Like when you hit forward, you immediately hit the triangle, seem like. Like, I'm not seeing how I can hit triangle faster than this. But I know there's a trick to it though. Are those electrics or no? No, it's not. If it was electric, you would see purple lightning. So if you see blue lightning, I'm just doing the regular one. So I'm about to actually watch a video for this in a minute. There's a video for this. I used to watch when I was younger. I was like, damn, how you do those? And I was learning to stick on this game too for the first time, and I was miserable. Unless I'm using the wrong button. Now I think you have to do triangle or heavy, they said. You can use heavy or triangle. And if I do EX, the EX gives you the electric because it's purple, right? But the actual meterless electric is the better one. Give me a sec, be right back. I'm about to watch this video real quick. I'm definitely not getting the electrics. So let's see. Turia. That's a handsome young man right there. Here we go.
What if I told you that Kazuya had
I actually like this dude. He did the Street Fighter 5 tutorial, the like 2-minute or 5-minute tutorials, fundamental, something like that.
a version of the Rising Upper with the same properties as his EX version, but it cost no meter at all and did more damage? It's performed by hitting strong or fierce at the
Also, shout out to Cross Tekken, shout out to Capcom. This is the first time we've heard the whole Tekken cast being voiced in English, right? Because that's never been done before until Cross Tekken.
exact same time as the diagonal input in Misstep. Tekken players know it as Electric Wind Godfist, or Electric for short. The Electric takes many properties from the EX Upper while dishing out more damage.
So Electric does 100 damage, 6 juggle potential. That's amazing. Full upper body invincibility, so you can anti-air with it. Lower body crushes stand and jump attacks 1 through 8. That's crazy. Yeah, you want this. This is dope. See, this is the cool things about fighting games right here. This is not happening for real in these current games. Like, there's some little stuff, but there's not much of it.
Damage at the cost of no meter. To help identify which is which, the Electric makes a different sound, and the electricity surrounding Kazuya will be purple instead of blue. The EX and Electric start up and recover 2 frames sooner than their normal counterpart. It doesn't seem like much, but that could mean the difference between safety and punishment. When they connect, the opponent is sent into a juggle state. The EX and Electric have less horizontal travel, making juggles easier. On block, the opposite happens. Rising Upper leaves you directly in front of your opponent, whereas EX and Electric create quite a bit of pushback.
Look at that, bro. The attention to detail is crazy.
Not a lot can punish -1 on block, but it'll happen. The Electric's crouch animation begins right as the flash begins, making it +1. Electric Wind Godfist is as good as an anti-air as any. If you don't execute it right, you'll probably still get the Rising Upper anyway. It seems to max out at 3 juggles. Hit confirming from a link will take some practice, but it's doable. 2 strongs or a crouch strong, crouch fierce will work. You can still evade projectiles with an Electric, though the timing is very strict because the misstep barely has time to animate. Your alternative is to wave dash into the Electric, but this is even more difficult, so good luck with that. You'll get most of the mileage out of trying to punish people who like to throw out excessive standing pokes. The lower body will crush standing and jumping attacks, but keep in mind that it will not break through crouching lows. To the untrained eye, the Electric is performed in the manner of any other Rising Uppercut, but in true Tekken style, it's not that simple. Called Adjust Frame, you must hit the last direction and the attack simultaneously. Easier said than done. First, you should practice the misstep proper. Forward, neutral, down, down, forward. It's easier on the player 2 side because of the independent movement of your thumb and fingers.
Right. That's how I be getting
Click
it.
with the thumb, then strike your fingers down.
That's what
Immediately.
this is one of the things that people do not understand about stick. It's so different. Learning the right side, then learning the left side, it's night and day different. That shit is crazy. People do not understand that. That's one of the biggest learning curves about stick is like, all right, you go on the left side, maybe. Right side is just way better.
Clench your hand. This will cause the stick to slide into the down forward position. This creates a smooth, buttery movement. Normally, a Street Fighter-esque move would be performed by hitting the attack button after finishing the directional input, which in this case just gives you a rising uppercut. What makes a just frame difficult is moving your left and right hand in tandem, ending both halves of the equation on the same frame. This is something Street Fighter players may not be familiar with. Take the plus sign in this input literally. There is no easy way out, you just have to grind out your execution.
Oh, he's doing it with heavy punch. I've been doing it with medium punch the whole time. You can only do it with heavy punch? Or he just
As
prefers
for
to
the
me?
player one side, it's much more difficult. Returning to neutral is harder when you have the entire weight of your hand on the stick and
Right.
no articulation from the fingers.
Doing a heavy punch. I've been fucking up this whole time. I like you do it with medium punch though.
I suggest striking where the
Yeah,
fingers
without
and palm
double
join
M.
together, then shifting your wrist left while striking down. Clench your hand and make your way to down forward as soon as possible. The result is what we'll call the death grip. This is much more wrist-oriented of a movement and is harder on your hand overall. If you can only execute this on one side of the screen though, you're operating at 50%, so practice up. Kazuya's crouching normals are too good not to cancel into, so here's the scoop. Crouch in an offensive position. Forward, neutral, down, down forward. Notice a pattern? It's a square in the lower right or left quadrant. Yay! Now you have to hit the forward input, otherwise the electric will not come out. It is not like a wave dash. If you're like me, you'll probably screw this up since it feels completely different than the standing version. My solution is to perform the standing electric after I input the crouching attack. Down, neutral, forward, neutral, down, down forward.
Right then.
The position of the hand is more ideal to execute the electric fluidly. It seems counterintuitive since there's more input in a short amount of time, but hey, whatever works for me. To iron out the motion and increase your chances of nailing the just frame, you can hold forward. Holding forward will check one of the inputs off the list, allowing you to focus on hitting neutral, down, down forward plus punch in a swift manner. You can hold forward while canceling a normal attack to streamline the process further. This can improve your timing, as your hands will move in tandem easier. While mashing down forward might be a good idea for a wave dash to come out, it's a very bad idea for an electric. You need the forward input because without it, there will be no electric. On the other hand, you do not need the down input for an electric since it is not technically part of the misstep. You could do it without the misstep entirely. So forward, neutral, down forward, plus a punch.
Right?
This
Okay.
makes player one side electrics much easier.
Let me try it. I thought I needed a down. That's probably why I've been fucking it up.
But the misstep isn't that bad. It's timing the attack input that seems to kill most people. Hitting the attack too late will give you a regular rising upper. Step without any attack at all. To rectify this, try to sandwich the punch input between the down and down forward. I improved my execution of the electric tenfold with this. It makes a trill sound when done correctly.
Yeah. I'm hitting down. Hold on. You said without down. I'm hitting. Start from the right. Let's see what I'm messing up here. Forward, down, forward. Oh, hold on. Forward, down, forward. Okay. Forward, down, forward. Forward, down. Forward. Make sure I ain't pressing the wrong buttons. Or I'm not pressing any extra directions. Forward, down, forward, and forward. How do I get forward? How did I get that? Guess I ain't hitting punch fast enough. I probably could do this better on pad myself, actually. But on stick, I guess I'm not that good at it. Oh, there you go. Hold on. That was one. Yeah. And that's what I claim I'm doing. Like, you can even see it there. The last two buttons are down, forward, and punch. But it said it needs to be at the same time. Like, damn, what? How early? I'm even pressing punch before even the down, forward come out. Guess I'm not pressing punch fast. At least just get my damn special steps down, because that's what I'll be sucking with with Jin. I'll be getting these down. Too bad he don't have an electric. At least I'm getting these down though. That's what I used to suck from doing from the left side. Only thing I can think of is unless there's input delay on this thing, but it shouldn't be. I feel like I'm doing these like on point. Oh, can you not tag somebody in that? Or you can, okay. forgot. I got the strategy guide from Japan for this game. I forgot all about that. Oh, lordy. Alright, it's now 24. I don't know if I can fit any Street Fighter 5 in tonight. Might just go to sleep. I haven't been asleep for a while, honestly. I'm gonna call it because I need to go to sleep. I'm gonna have to practice that some more. Let's see who's on. Anybody's on. You know what? Let's raid Olivo. He's playing in Fortnite. Let's raid Olivo. Alright, y'all. I'm going to sleep. Y'all be easy. See y'all when I see y'all. Maybe tomorrow. We'll check it out. But alright, y'all. Alright, Sam. Be easy, Squadron. See y'all when I see y'all. Oh, lordy.